everyone, we are here today to discuss HL Skin from Herbalife. I am very excited to be here to show you guys exactly what HL Skin products are all about, how they work and how they are going to fit into your life. I am here with Rocky and Martina, a part of Herbalife for a very long time. So I'm going to take you through the skin products as a routine, ingredients, and we're just going to have a generalized chat, and you can ask me anything that you feel you need that comes up, but let's get straight into it.
Yes.
I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm so excited for this.
Me too.
Well, I think you either have a skin routine and a really strong skin routine, or you don't. And it depends on time. And I also know that a lot of clients, when I'm talking to them, it's what routine works for you? What time do you have to consume your skincare routine? Do you have a little bit of time? Do you have a lot of time? And that's how we can fit the products that work for them. Now, these guys are very amazingly produced, I have to say. They are Korean science backed with incredible integral ingredients in them. And I have already made up my own routine with them and have been thoroughly enjoying them with incredible results. Now, as a whole, the range make up 3 pillars. So we have brightness and illumination. Who doesn't want bright? Illuminated
Everyone
skin.
wants that.
Yes. Healthy aging, which is a positive about aging. And then
I love the way you say healthy aging.
Isn't it
I
so
love
refreshing?
that. Yeah, because anti-aging is good name, but healthy aging, I love it.
Yeah.
Well, it's a positive. It's an honour.
I'm all
for
about
aging,
that.
isn't
That's
it?
what I want.
Yes.
Me too.
And then finally, moisture and hydration, which
Nice.
everyone needs, no matter who you are, what your skin concerns. So let's jump in. We first of all have the Resurfacing Jello Cleanser. Now, I don't know about you guys. How do you feel about cleansing?
I cleanse. I absolutely love it, and I love something that I'm going to be able to use on my face, not with a cotton bud or something. I love something to foam up that's going to really take my makeup off easy.
Yeah.
Without
A product that really works.
So I'm going to be able to take it off first time.
Yeah. How about you, Martina?
Definitely. Me too. Every morning, every evening. That's like the step number 1.
Yeah.
So, excited. And as Rocky said, to have it simple that I don't need to use anything else and just applicate it. It's like very cool. Yeah.
Well, I think a cleanser always gets overcomplicated. So you can have cleansers that are packed out with active ingredients and not everyone can use them. And then you can have a really strong base cleanser. Now, a cleanser really is to melt makeup away, remove your makeup, dirt and grime, environmental stresses. But it is a fundamental component of your skin routine, because you can't put serums on dirty skin and you can't put moisturizers on makeup. So really, really incredibly hard-hitting barrier strengthening cleanser. Barrier strengthening?
Yeah, I was just going to say, how does that work?
So barrier strengthening comes from a combination of ingredients without disrupting the skin's barrier function. So the skin's barrier function is the surface of the skin. So when you're using a product that's really highly active, you can have irritants, you can have downtime from your skin, and you can have redness and so on. And then you can't use the actives. Now, I always say to my clients, the most integral product that you should use should be an active serum. So that's where you want to put your actives in. A cleanser should be very basic. It should be sensitized so you can use it over your eyes. You're not going to cause any downtime
That is what
for
I
your
like.
skin.
Nice.
Yeah, because I know I have used cleansers in the past that I can't use on my skin, or they felt very drying and tight afterwards, and I don't want any of that.
Yeah, too many actives,
And
too driven.
As a woman, does this clean my makeup really well?
Yes.
Yeah.
So also double cleanse. So it's safe enough. It's sensitive, so you're not going to override your skin at all. So when you want to remove your makeup first, and then you go in for your second cleanse. Now that second cleanse is the one that really, really works. I also want to add as well, there are no sulfates in this product, which is a dream. So the sulfates is what foams up the cleanser. So it doesn't have that, but it is a foaming cleanser, but more of a lotion. So it just glides like a milk over the skin. You can use your massage technique. So I'm all about facial massage.
When I'm actually listening to Michaela, it's like I want to already start and
so do
my
I.
face. It's so exciting.
And you can incorporate your moves in all of the products as well. So serum, what do you use at home? Do you use serums at home? Do you not? Is it something that's kind of a grey area for you?
Yeah, I use it every single day. Yeah, every morning and every evening. it's part of my routine, so definitely.
Yeah, a serum. And you use a
Same.
serum?
Yeah, yeah.
And where do you use your serum? Face?
Yeah, I use it. I actually do use it on my décolletage as well. Yeah, neck area as well. Yeah. So is our one safe enough to use down on the neck? Or?
Yes, absolutely. So, so 10% niacinamide serum. Niacinamide.
Yeah,
What does that even mean, and what does it do?
So niacinamide. I always like to explain niacinamide to my clients. It's like a fundamental building block of a house. So you don't see the bricks of your house, but your house is standing. It's the same for your skin element. It almost adds the cement back into your skin like a brick wall with environmental stresses and with age and also an impaired barrier function. You start to lose the cement in the wall. And then that's when you get redness and you get sore skin. This is about replacing the cement, strengthening the skin's barrier function, also helping to reduce any dryness, dehydration. And at 10%, it is a high percentage. We say to use the 10% niacinamide once a day.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you try this product as well because it feels really, really good on the skin. Now, if you notice, I'm going to show you again, the lid pops up on its own. So it's actually a self-filling pipette. So you know how much you want to use. Now I say half a pipette full. So half of that, you'll just squeeze it into the palm of your hand and then let it settle. So you have a go on that.
So when you say use this once a day, is that morning, is it night, or doesn't matter?
It can be up to you. I personally love to use an active serum such as this would be in the evening. So when you're sleeping, it's when your body does most of its rejuvenation and most of its cell repair. And when you're using an active serum, you're going to get those benefits. You're actually aiding your body. You're helping your body to rejuvenate and sleep rather than trying to fight maybe everything during the day when you've got your SPFs as well that you must add on. Now, the 10% niacinamide is there to help even the skin tone and the texture and brighten the skin, hydrate.
Feels so good.
Isn't it
really
so silky?
Isn't it?
silky,
So silky. But it sits on your skin really nice as well,
Yeah,
doesn't
and
it?
how quickly it absorbs.
Because as well, with some serums, like if you're going to put makeup over the top of that, I feel like sometimes they go a bit sort of like peely as well.
Yes.
It just feels like it's sitting right in the skin and so nice.
Well, that's generally the formula that would do that. So with this formula, the way that it's been done with so much science, so much testing behind it, that I believe that they made sure that they tested it to the extent of pilling. So pilling's when you get the rolling. And the integrity of the ingredient is really high grade. So I think they've really gone to town on the technology, and being that it's South Korea where all of the trends and the technology they have is so empowering, we've been able to have that. We have access to that here as well.
Yeah, because I'm always hearing about, Korean technology, Korean science. Like, what is the thing around, everything being in Korea?
It is their access to their technology. It's also to a lot of ingredients and a lot of options that we don't necessarily have or brave enough to use yet. And I think having that technology and the access to bring that here into this skincare line, I think that's why at the moment we're starting here, because we have small elements of hidden ingredients that are the heroes in the range. So you have the niacinamide, we have glycerin. Glycerin is a really, really gorgeous ingredient to help stabilise that barrier function, but also reduce redness and irritation. The range isn't about taking away the skin, it's putting back in. So we're securing the skin, we're actually enhancing the barrier brightness, and then it allows you to use active ingredients such as 10% niacinamide. Now, if you are a new user of niacinamide, if you like, 10% is quite a high amount. I like to call it skin cycling. So you can skin cycle the product into your routine. So on week 1, if you're quite new and you have very sensitive skin, week 1 you'd use it twice a week. Perhaps you'd use it on a Monday and then you might use it on a Thursday. And then in week 2 you'd use it 3 nights a week. Or the morning, depending on where your routine sits, how much time you have. And then week 3, 4 times a week. And then by week 4, you can be using it every day. And that way you're just introducing the ingredient. You take the worry out of the situation of using a new product, a new ingredient as well. But then you're putting back all of the time with the products, which then takes me back over to this side here, Martina's side.
And before we get to that one, I start with the cleanser? And this would be like the second step, right? To apply that.
So you're activating, you're getting the blood flow, you can really massage the skin, you're cleansing the skin. And then
it
if you're going with a double
helps
cleanse.
the absorption of the
Yes.
products, right?
Exactly,
Yeah.
yes. And then because you're not leaving the skin stripped, your skin won't be really thirsty. So the niacinamide is a very water-based product. So the absorption rate is very easy. As you can see, it's gone.
Yeah, I mean,
it's very water-based.
So
Yeah,
do we
it
wait
won't
for
be
it to
absorbed.
dry before we go on to the next one?
You can tap it into the skin. That is also one thing I must mention. So when you apply your serum, because it's active and it's potent, you want to make the most of the product. So taking your pipette into the palm of your hand, using your fingertips, and then spread the product around your face just with the fingertips and then down the neck. That way you'll get the active in the centre of the face, not losing it between your hands, not losing it in the hairline, in the centre of the face. And then you're going to get the main and best benefits from applying a serum. And then you would go into your eye treatment.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Just quickly, because I forgot to ask, how much of this do you need? Is it like 1 pump or?
a little goes a long way for sure. I'm a 2 pump, damp hands, lather up, and then start massaging it into the face and the neck. It feels very refreshing. It's such a delicate scent in there as well. It's quite awakening and invigorating as well. And then just remove it with
Can I
a
have a
damp
little sniff
cloth.
while you're-
Yeah. While I open up the eye cream. So we're on to the nourishing eye cream now. There's so much talk around eye treatments. Do you use an eye treatment?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
me
use an
too.
eye cream.
Yeah.
A firming eye cream I use, and a hydrating eye cream. One morning, one evening.
Yeah, and you thoroughly enjoy using it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always recommend an eye treatment or an eye cream to my clients, and they always kind of say, do I need it? Do I not need it? And it is, again, a fundamental. The reason it's targeted to the eye area. So we actually carry fewer lipids around the eyes, and the skin is obviously thinner. We're also careful. It's also the place where we kind of see that aging getting in a little bit sooner. Dehydration, fine lines, a little bit of puffiness, dark circles. Isn't the applicator lovely as
I
well?
was just looking at that, thinking, how does that?
It makes it really easy to get the right amount onto the hand as well. So
Is it
onto
just
the
like
hand.
a little pearl?
Yeah, like a pea amount, and
Is that enough?
that would be enough for just the corner of
One
the eyes
eye.
here. Yeah, and then just wrap around and then go in for the
that's
second
double
eye.
yeah.
Absolutely.
It smells so good. I love the smell.
Well, it's very calming.
Yes, very natural. It's like a natural. It's like soft, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Quite a luxurious sensorial experience as well, because the feeling, it's a gel-like feeling as well. And
I feel
it
like a little
absorbs
goes a
quick.
long way with this as well.
Yeah. And it just embalms and wraps the eye area. So we
I
do
wanna
need
do
to
it
add...
around
Do
my
you
eyes
tap? Do
already.
you tap?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Should we all have a go while we're here?
Do you tap? Yeah. Do you tap?
Yeah, so-
and is it that finger? Because
The ring finger.
Yeah.
It feels quite nice as well. It feels quite fancy
always
when
see
you're
them doing
doing
that.
the ring finger.
Yeah.
And you are stimulating again. So when you're tapping, you can use a little bit of pressure here as well. You're stimulating the blood flow, and actually you'll get the product to be absorbed a little bit better as well. But it's quite a dewy finish around the eyes. Now, don't take your eye treatments into the socket. So the eye works a bit like an onion. So it absorbs
It's so like refreshing.
from the outside.
Yeah. Is there a cooling thing to it as well? Because it makes you feel like you're really refreshed and.
It feels very cooling. There isn't such a product that's cooling
Yeah.
in there, but I just think the formulation, because it's gel,
Yeah.
so it feels quite cooling naturally
Yeah.
on its own.
It's nice.
We also have some integral ingredients. Now, what are my ingredients? Okay, so this is one of my favourite ingredients. Apart from the fact we have niacinamide and squalane for the nourishment and the barrier function repair, we also have adenosine. I had to get this word out. Okay, so adenosine, and especially for the eye
I've never
area.
heard of this one.
Yeah.
It is, again, because of South Korean science, they know about these ingredients. They pop up way before we know about them, and we've managed to get them into the eye treatment. So adenosine is known to increase cellular vitality and energy.
Wow.
So it's about
that.
increasing, especially around the eye area. And that's when you feel like it's a very light consistency. It's going to feed and look after the skin and nurture and nourish the eye area without overloading it. So as I say, keep it on the eye socket as well, not inside the eye socket.
Yeah.
Because then you get a little bit, the eye works like an onion. You get too much product around the eye, but let's just keep it to the dehydrated areas around the eyes. So, let's move over to
Next one.
the Ultimate Tension Cream Moisturiser. Do you wear a moisturiser?
Yeah.
Every day?
Every day.
And you?
Yeah,
Me
without
too.
fail.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. There are a lot that don't wear
And,
moisturiser.
Yeah.
I think it depends on the formulation though.
That surprises me that there are still people that don't moisturise.
I think there's a lot of worry about it, especially anyone that has combination skin or they have oily skin and they think that they don't need to use a moisturiser.
Not which way to go.
Yeah, they're going without the ingredients in it.
They're not getting any nourishment.
No, they're missing out on
So is this good for everybody?
This is really good for everyone. This is formulated for all skin types, diverse skin types and concerns, so dehydration, dryness. It is the most divine texture and the quality of the ingredient. Who wants to go first?
Oh, go on, I will.
Have a go.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
How much?
Yeah.
That's probably too
That's
much.
probably
isn't
no.
it?
Actually, that's probably. I'd say that's too much, but you're going to take it down your neck.
Oh,
you can
yeah.
use it on your hands now. We'll let you.
Okay.
The most luxurious hand cream you're ever going to use. Actually.
Oh wow.
Okay, so adenosine in here as well.
Oh, I love
That
it.
is really
And the
like,
packaging really looks so like luxurious.
Yeah, I like that.
I really love it.
And it's a great size.
Nice.
It's a really great size
this
as well.
feels so luxurious, doesn't it?
Yeah. The texture is like so pleasant.
Yeah, and but look at that. Look how it rubs in nicely as well. You know, like some, especially because I've got quite a bit of it, it doesn't like rub in properly.
Yeah.
But I'm
You're
gonna
like
get this
me,
on
you
my
just
hand.
take too much.
Yeah.
Massage in, use it as a mask, just
Oh
leave
my
it on for a while and let it
goodness,
soak
I will.
in.
I might use it.
So we have niacinamide, the
Oh,
key
wow.
element. So you'll see that the ingredients run through the product range.
That smells
Yeah.
so
Satisfying.
nice. Yeah, really
I
nice.
feel like I want to put it all
So
over.
do I. I want to put this on.
Please do. All here. Massage
That
it all over
feels-
your face,
that
neck
feels-
and
that's-
your chest
Yeah,
as well.
that feels really nice.
So that can be a day and a night moisturiser as well, because it
okay.
does override as both. And you can use all of the products. The only one is one a day would be the 10% niacinamide serum. After your skin's cycled and you've got it in morning or evening. Night treatment, morning and evening, twice a day, and also twice a day. And you can double cleanse with a cleanser as well.
Nice.
So that is where we are with the current skincare routine. But there is a body lotion. You have your skin out now, so this is going to be a great one for you.
Everyone can have a
Yeah.
go.
So I don't know about you, I'm quite a dry skin sufferer.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys. Do you feel like your skin's quite dry?
Yeah, definitely. And like
It's not
every
so
day when
bad.
we like, be cleaning, cooking, and just like everything. So
I'll let you
Yeah.
definitely.
take some squirts because you've got your skin out, so you
I do
can
need
really
to be
show
careful with this
the
one,
glow.
because I've taken too much with the other one. Oh, I'm a bit-
So I think yeah.
I'm
Sorry,
gonna do it a
I
little bit.
confused you then.
There you go.
It's gorgeous. So you get the 6% squalane.
That smells lovely as well.
Very
So what does
refreshing.
squalane do?
Squalane is a really, really natural oil, and it's a natural oil that's very small molecule. So it can nurture and nourish the most superficial layer of the skin. It doesn't sit on the surface. It actually drops into the superficial layer and helps to nourish and nurture. So we're still only working surface, but that's when you get the longevity, you get the long-term benefits. So I've really found with this that when I apply it, 6-7 hours later, I still feel like I have the veil on the
I
surface
feel like
of the
it's
skin.
giving you look like a really nice sheen.
Yes.
Yeah.
And everyone's going to be asking you what it is that you've got in your body.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really nice.
Yeah.
Because that is the thing with some moisturisers. You use them 1 minute and either they sit on your skin really oily or they're completely gone and you feel like you haven't got any on at all.
Yeah, they don't do the job.
No.
But I think with the
that's really
squalane
nice.
as the base, there's
Yeah.
also some really other key actives in there to help with the skin texture and the skin tone and smoothness and the softness of the skin, especially if you have dry hands and elbows, or even if you have the dryness on the back of the arms. It's really, really good to help
Yeah.
combat that. And the legs and the knees and feet. I mean, personally, I'm a user all over the body,
Yeah.
especially for feet and ankles.
Totally. Yeah.
It's just a really, really amazing moisturiser for all skin types. The smell is very fresh
It
and
is.
it's
I
very
love it.
light,
It's really
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
but it's really satisfying. And again, it just adds to that experience while you're using it as well and coming out the
It
shower. and the
really
skin's
feels
warm.
like when you put it that the skin can breathe still.
Yeah.
It's not heavy. It's like you
Yeah.
can feel like it absorbs so great. And
Yeah.
yeah.
And you can still drive the car
I
because
love
you won't be
it.
slipping.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's the worst thing.
Yeah, because that is
no.
the thing I find as well with hand creams as well. It's like, well, I've put that on, but I don't really like the feel of it.
Yeah,
but this
then you can
feels so
you
nice.
have to like wash your hands so you can like touch other
Yeah.
things, right?
And then it's
Yeah.
This
pointless.
is- yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nice.
I love it.
Great. There is more coming.
Yeah, fantastic.
Not yet. you have to wait for that, but there is more coming. But we do have some tools on the table.
Okay.
I'm a tool lover, of course. I am known for my facial massage, so using my hands. My hands are my best tools.
Yep.
And I'm going to teach you guys how to massage your face as well.
Brilliant.
For sure.
Nice. Very excited.
But also when you don't want to just use your hands and you want to get some lymphatic drainage in, I know there is so much conversation around a gua sha.
Yeah.
I've heard of this, and actually I've never used one. Have you?
No,
No,
neither.
I haven't. You're
So
gonna
I'm
have to teach
actually
us.
excited
Yes.
to learn a little bit about that.
So in this lovely, cute little bag comes a gua sha. The gua sha is a stone originated again from Korea. So facial massage and gua sha has been around probably since the 1400s. They've always massaged their faces. They've always used lymphatic drainage to help brighten, depuff, reduce inflammation within the face as well. And it comes from water draining. Now, when you're using a gua sha, you have to think that you're only working on the fluid of the face. So we're not digging in and we're not working the muscles as such. We're just working on draining a fluid away from the face. Now, when you're using a gua sha, stimulate your lymphatics first. Do you know where your lymphatic nodes are?
No.
Yes. So the lymphatic nodes that we must stimulate first are outside the collarbone and inside the collarbone. So you want to tap. So you kind of find your fingers tapping on the outside for 10, tapping on the inside for 10. And then you go up behind the ears. So the nodule behind the ears, where the bone and the neck of the jaw meet each other, there's quite a sensitive area in there. That is your lymphatic node.
Oh, okay.
So when we're stimulated before we use gua sha, we use our two fingers, separate them like bunny ears beside your ears, and just rub and get them to really stimulate. And then you stimulate your lymphatic nodes, they come to life. So any stagnant toxins is in the face, they start to drain and start to draw, and then at the end we'll just drain down into the neck. The gua sha does that for you.
Brilliant.
45-degree angle. So when you're on the face, you're not directly on the face, you're slanted, and then you'll draw away always from the centre outwards and the centre upwards. Now, if you're anything like me, I do like to use the corners to dig in. I know we've spoken about jaw tension and any pain in the jaw. It's a really, really great tool to help work on the tension in the jaw. You can kind of dig into the masseter muscle and then drain down the sides of the neck. And as you're draining down the side of the neck, you're drawing any toxins, excess fluid away from the face, which of course results in a brighter complexion.
So it's really important if you do the upward motions, you must do the downward motions to get rid of it as well.
Yeah, so it's centre out and then we just drain. So imagine that you have a feel. It's quite heavy.
It's kind of like
feels
up,
really
up and
satisfying.
down.
Yeah, so it's out, around and down. So try not to disconnect. If you disconnect as well, you kind of lose the flow of the fluid.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so on...
Oh, it's actually a
It
little
is
heavier.
really
yeah.
heavy.
Yeah.
And we're going to get
It's
these.
steady,
these are
isn't
going to
it?
be part of the HL Skin range as well.
Yeah.
So we'll be able. Oh, amazing.
Yes, and isn't it lovely to have at home as well? And we get to train all these people how to use and educate how to use
Definitely.
a full
Really nice.
skincare range.
I must say, I'm so excited, like with this new HL Skin, to learn and having you, to teach us like what to do to enhance our results and everything. It's so exciting.
Yeah, thank
to
you.
create new routine.
Well, it's an honour to be with you guys because you are Herbalife. There is a really cute headband. I love this headband. I love it so much because it's an elastic. So it's not a Velcro. So you don't get that every time you
My
use
whole
it.
family will be using these.
It's lovely, isn't
it?
it?
Yeah.
You can also use it as a sleep mask as well. It feels really good. But it's really, really soft. And I'm obsessed with things like this, especially in clinic.
It's nice.
We also have
Oh, it's really...
a cleansing brush. Have you used one before?
No, I actually use a cleansing sponge, but not a
Do you?
Yeah.
Fascinating. You're going to love this.
Yeah.
Have you used this before?
No.
I
See
can't
how
wait to
it-
take my makeup off.
See how it feels on your skin.
Oh, that's nice.
It's so satisfying, isn't
Yeah.
it? And it feels just...
I'm
very-
like,
yeah, let me in.
No, you have to wait.
So you'll be in circular motions. So you'll first of all put your Jello cleanser on and you'll kind of emulsify it a little bit of water. And then take your brush, circular motions around your cheeks, under the eye area, up and
like
over the
having a
forehead.
So
Isn't
Want
it
to be
great?
my
Yeah.
turn.
They're so...
Get off.
feels really
Yes, that's
calming.
nice.
But it's you feel like it's just doing a little bit more.
Yeah,
it's
it
going
does.
to deeply cleanse your skin. You're going to get a better result. Dirt and grime.
I
Pick
really
up any
can't wait to
debris.
do
Feels
this
so
on
good.
my face.
Yeah, when you've got your headband on.
Yeah, with my headband and my
Cleanser, gua sha.
Gua sha.
Yeah.
I've got to learn how to
Gua
how to
sha.
say that.
Yeah, it's
so,
not an
Michaela,
easy one.
we are going to have some training videos from you too.
Yes.
That's awesome.
I have done some training videos and explanations on how to use a product and what are the key elements and the key ingredients in there as well, because I think that helps. It makes people feel safe. We're all so educated now.
Definitely.
Everybody knows what is in a product, what hyaluronic acid is, and we now know what niacinamide is and what it's doing to our skin. Just makes you feel a bit more empowered as to why you're using the products and why you would choose HL Skin over another product line, because you have that familiar education with the brand, you have the relationship with the brand and the trust in the science.
Yeah.
Because the science is what shows how great a product is, and of course results.
Yeah. I absolutely can't wait for this product to
me
be coming,
neither.
this whole range. And
it's
then
like I
obviously
want to take it home now
think we
and
can?
start to... I don't know.
Do you think it's nice to have
noticed.
something new that's got so many products as one? Because this is my
with
first
so many
experience with
incredible
Herbalife. So
ingredients in there as well. Like I feel like the outer nutrition is now catching up with the inner nutrition.
I mean, at the end, the skin is the biggest organ of our
Exactly.
body, so it needs the nutrition from inside and outside.
Exactly.
Completely.
yeah,
So,
I think now as well, more than ever, I know we were saying this earlier, but now we are again so forward knowing that nutrition and skincare hold hands.
Exactly.
And we are caring for the skin on our face, we are caring for the body and the supplementary side inside, and our lifestyle and eating a colourful, nutritious diet as well as supplements. And now we have a skincare range that actually reflects that. And I think that the way the brand have gone to South Korea, gone out of their way to get integral ingredients, says a lot.
Yeah.
And that I think that these products are going to go very far, and I'm very, very excited for you to try them and do your own face tonight.
yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. It's an honour to sit between you guys, actually, and I'm really, really excited for the next steps, and of course the new products that are going to come out already that we can't speak about, but they're coming.
Yeah. We can't wait, definitely.
Great.
So thank you for having you.
No, thank you for being here.
Yeah,
and
thank you so
if you
much.
have any questions, just have to slide them under the door.
Yeah.
How to use the product as well. I'll sneak you some videos later.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. I hope you have enjoyed all of our advice and top tips on how to use HL Skin.